Welcome to the final 5 episodes of Seth Talk. And for this, our first, I would like to tell you all the truth, which is that we are living in the Matrix, or a dream, or virtual reality. Or we are part of a talking dog and his young boy sidekicks experiment. Or there's a man and a lobster. And I gotta take these glasses off because they are completely black and I can't actually see anything. So, welcome to our final 5 episodes of Seth Talk. And if you're disappointed, if you love this series, don't worry about it. We're doing the same thing on the couch. It's going to just be a change of scenery. But I wanted to discuss this subject because I know in the past it seemed like I support this idea that we're all living in the Matrix. And I don't really. I mean, well, it's a bit complicated. But first, let's look at scientifically what people think. And I listen to a lot of Neil deGrasse Tyson every morning on the radio. I don't know. He's just interesting to me. But his opinion is that we are probably living in a simulation. And the reason for that is that if you look at an advanced society, they're creating thousands of simulations. What are the odds that we are part of that advanced society, the real world? Most likely, we're part of one of the thousands of simulations. So scientifically, we are part of a simulation. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, I don't know if scientifically an advanced universe like this could exist, but maybe. I mean, I think the AI stuff, they believe they're real. Or that's another subject, though, whether AI is real. I won't get into that. But I'd say my belief that we aren't living in the Matrix is about 85%. It's definitely not 100. If right now I were to die and go up to this white room and there was this guy standing there and he was like, Seth, the world that you believe is real is not. You were living in a simulation. I'd be like, yeah, that checks out. That does make sense of a lot of stuff. Because, so much of this doesn't make any sense. They said a man landed on the moon. There's a television out there. There's a bird that flies around super fast. There's an animal with a giant neck, and it eats the top of trees. None of this is making any sense. But at the same time, I do have to say, it probably doesn't make any sense because I just don't understand it. I mean, I didn't get the best grades in science class. So it's really probably my own stupidity more than the fact that we're living in the Matrix. But I will say, if I was like someone like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson or Donald Trump, I can't understand. I watch Donald Trump walking around every day, on the news or whatever, and I'm like, how do you believe in any of this? If I were you right now, I'd be like, this is all the Matrix. What are the odds? I'm one of a billion people. How the heck did I become president? Or Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, I'd be like, man, I've been living my life as a famous actor. Like, what are the odds I would have ever became a famous actor, considering how many people there are? I would not believe in this reality if I was one of those individuals. My number would be down to 10%. Honestly, even if I got like 1 million subscribers, that alone would be like, yeah, this isn't real. Or my belief in reality would definitely lower from 85%. And I will say this too. I think that as far as art goes, this kind of conversation is great. People love to hear about this stuff. Is reality real? Is it not? Some of the greatest stories ever told, The Wizard of Oz, The Matrix, The Truman Show, they all pose this question, and people love it. I love it. I mean, I'm not going to stop doing this in my art, even if it drives some people insane. It's too good of a subject to explore. But as far as it actually being true, I don't know. I don't have that kind of, I guess, faith, you could call it if you wanted. But at the same time, I don't think it's healthy to completely believe that this world is real. I mean, my number would never be at 100% because, come on, like, look at all this. This is weird. And my question of the day is, it's actually pretty normal this time. What is your favorite movie? I really want to know. Leave below in the comments.